The 100th Anzac Day held in Caboolture saw record attendance. 4510 TV along with Moreton Bay's own radio 101.5 FM were there to give comprehensive coverage, including exclusive access to the lead vehicle so you can experience what it is like to drive through the march in video. Also, watch a range of raw and confronting interviews.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good. You've got the honour of having the lead car in today's Memorial March for Caboolture, the 100th anniversary. A proud moment for you and your vehicle?
Very, very proud, very happy, yeah.
And it's a Model T Ford, sir?
Yes, it's a 1927 Model T Ford Roadster, yeah.
And obviously looked after and renovated by yourself?
Yeah, I bought it for $2,000 out the back of a garage, and it didn't look like that when I got it.
I could imagine.
Yeah.
Sir, you're a returned serviceman. Can you talk us through your time?
Yeah, I'm ex-RAN. I joined in 1965, and I served on HMAS Sydney, HMAS Melbourne, HMAS Vendetta and HMAS Duchess.
Wow, so
yeah.
A variety of the fleet?
Yeah.
Excellent. And today, what does today ultimately mean for you?
Well, it means that at least we're being remembered now, not like when we did come back from Vietnam, we got spat upon. We don't do that now. We're all amongst our friends now.
We are. All right. Have a great march and enjoy the ride in your vehicle.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Some local folks coming to Caboolture service today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Very dapper with your Australian flag. There'll be plenty of those flying in the air as the march happens today. Ma'am, can you tell me the story behind the medals and the picture?
I'd love to. These medals, these three on the top here, for my grandfather, who fought in 1914 to 1918. He was wounded in his hip and was sent back on the hospital ship Caboolture. And these ones are for my father, who passed away the 7th of March this year and wanted to be here today. Very difficult day today for us, but anyway, we'll march for them.
Yes.
My father fought in World War II, and this photo was taken of my dad only just recently at the last a couple of years ago, the last Anzac parade. He was able to attend, where he could attend the service as well.
Yes.
Dad fought in Borneo, Morotai, New Guinea and the South Pacific region. We always remember him, but more so today than any other day.
Yes.
And it's important that we all keep the Anzac tradition. It has to be kept.
Yeah.
Please don't let it die, because we are it. We have to stand up for these people, these wonderful men and women that have gone overseas, have made the ultimate sacrifice, and those that are still doing so. Please keep this day going, lest we forget.
Lest we forget. Thank you for your strength, and I'm sure your dad's looking down proud as you march strongly today, so thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm sure he's here with us. Thank you.
Anzac Day 2015, a beautiful blue sky above us. How are you going this morning?
Good, thank you.
What does Anzac Day mean for you?
It means a day of reflection, remembering what's gone before, and of course our Australian identity. It's all part of that.
It is. And with family today?
This is my father.
Yes.
He is ex-Air Force and police.
And police. We'll go to you, sir. Ex-Air Force and police. What time did you serve in the forces?
Well, I spent a couple of years in the Air Force as a policeman, and then after I got out, and then I came up and joined Queensland Police.
Okay.
And stayed here for another 26 years.
Wow.
So I'm not very smart.
Keeping the home fires burning, and thank you for your service for our freedom today.
No worries, Scott. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Excellent. We're going to move around to some other folks now. Thank you. Gentlemen, it's a family affair here. Let's start with Dad. Good morning, sir.
G'day, Scott.
For our viewers, you're a returned serviceman. Can we go through your services?
Well, quickly, I did 37 years in the regular army. I served in all combat engineer squadrons and construction squadrons and the army landing ships. I did 4 tours of Vietnam, Borneo, Malaya, New Guinea. Singapore, all that kind of stuff. And I'm very proud to have my 2 sons with me today.
Most definitely. We'll catch the boys. How are you going? Firstly, your name?
Kevin.
Kevin, and your service for Australia.
Okay, I've done Solomon Islands and then I did Afghanistan.
Okay. And we're happy that you're here today and supporting Dad. Where have you come from? Where have you travelled?
I currently work at Caboolture, home of the soldier, and we've travelled up from Wagga, and my brothers come from Melbourne.
Okay, excellent. And brother?
Rob, how are you?
Good, mate. And your services?
Yeah, I've been to East Timor and served 33 years in Defence Force and still going.
Excellent. And obviously proud moment to be here today with Dad.
Yes, it is. Yeah, very good.
And you're marching in the main parade?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Excellent.
Somebody's got to push him along.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Your service to our country and a beautiful day today for Anzac Day 2015.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scott.
Hello, sir. How are you this fine Anzac Day?
I'm excellent.
And you're a serviceman?
Yes, I was a member of the PAF about 18 years ago, for 21 years nearly.
Okay. And in the Air Force for that amount of time?
Yes. My name is Andrew.
Same as our cameraman. Must be a good bloke. Tell me.
Very Scottish Aristotle name, in fact.
It is. And beautiful blue skies as they see in Scotland. But tell me, what does
very cold though.
Yeah. What does today mean for you, Andrew?
Remembrance, mateship, comradeship, a slaughter on the beaches, a big mistake, a British blunder.
Yep. And have you
until they got to the Western Front and they won.
Okay. A good result.
A victory.
A good result. Thank you, Andrew, for your comments. Please enjoy your Anzac Day, and thanks for your comments.
Okay, thank you, Scott.
Some fine students from Morayfield State High School this morning on Anzac Day. How you going, mate?
Good, thanks.
And your name?
Jed Motu.
And Jed, you're a house captain at Morayfield High?
Yeah, I'm house captain.
And the flag bearer today?
Yeah, hold the flagging, yeah.
Very proud moment, mate, and thanks for your involvement in Anzac Day 2015. Can you tell me your friends here? Do you know their names? How about we get their names in character today for the 100th anniversary?
Hi, I'm Sister Alice Wright.
Charlie Anderson, private.
Charlie Anderson. Tell me why the character dress up today?
Well, we got these uniforms from the RSL in Canberra, so we got characters that go along with them. So we're playing those characters for the 100th anniversary.
Yeah, we're pretty much here today to show what it was like and what we wore back then as like a digger and a nurse back in those times.
And students from Morayfield State High School, what does today mean for you guys to come and do this?
It's a really big honour. It's a good experience. I've never done this type of stuff before, and it's just to represent our school and represent people that fought for us. It's a good honour.
And you, sister?
Well, I'm ecstatic to wear this. I absolutely love everything about the Anzacs. I think it's a real big honour to wear this, especially from Canberra.
Excellent. And we'll come back to you, mate, Jedediah, to represent your school and to hold the flag as you march proudly today. What does that mean, mate?
I actually feel real honoured. First time doing this. Show some respect to the people that once lost their lives for us. But yeah, so
most definitely.
Yeah, gonna do it with pride today.
Lovely. Thanks, guys. You're doing your school a proud moment today, and enjoy the march.
Alright, thank you.
A local family here for Anzac Day 2015. Good morning, folks.
G'day, mate. How are you?
Very good. Sir, you're a returned serviceman?
Old sailor. Joined when I was 15, and these boys love the thought of coming to Anzac Day.
Excellent.
And that's why you come. The kids ask you because they want to support it.
And before we talk to the kids, have you shared your stories of years gone by with the boys?
Oh, yes. Yep. I was a photographer in the Navy, so it's pictorial.
Oh, wow.
It has an actual book.
Okay.
You can see all of his pictures.
Okay, what's the book?
Voyages to Vietnam.
Voyages to Vietnam. Catch that, viewers, if you see that at the local library or in the bookshops. Proud mum moment. You've got the boys marching for St Peter's Primary School.
Yep, St Peter's Primary School. Every year they come along. They love it.
Okay. Hi guys, how are you going?
Good, thank you.
It's a beautiful day for Anzac Day 2015.
It is. We were here for the dawn service as well this morning.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. It was a great turnout. Yeah,
great turnout, great service, and just that feeling as dawn breaks.
Yeah, it was very emotional this morning, being the 100th anniversary.
Can you tell me the story behind the medals you're wearing?
Yeah, these are my dad's medals. He passed away a couple of years ago. He was in the Korean War, and he was a part of the Battle of Caboolture, and they received the presidential citation for that battle. And these are his medals that we're proudly wearing today.
Very good. And you're marching with Mum for the parade?
Yes.
Yep. And do you feel really proud about Grandad and that you're able to do this today?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, folks. Hi, folks. How you going?
Real good, thanks.
That's good. It's a beautiful day, the 100th anniversary for Anzac Day.
Yes, that's great. I'm very proud to be here.
Very good. Now, sir, you're a returned serviceman. Can you tell the folks, our viewers, your services?
Yes, I served in Korea in the 1st Battalion, Royal Australian Regiment, 1952. I was 6 years in the regular forces, and I enjoyed it and found some very good friends and very good mates.
And part of the parade and the march today, what does that mean for you?
It means a great deal. I had 5 generations of First World War people and the Boer War. Between that was from my father, 2 uncles and 2 great uncles.
Wow.
So I'm very proud of that.
You are very proud, man. Stand tall today and enjoy your march. Good morning, folks. How are you?
Thanks. Yeah, good, thanks.
That's good. Ma'am, can I start with you first? What does today, the 100th anniversary of Anzac, what does it mean for you being here in Caboolture?
It's just great to be able to share it and see the amount of people that have turned out today. It's actually really fantastic. I just think, to me, it means that I'm able to enjoy the life that I enjoy today. You know, from the sacrifice that those men made, and those boys too made at Gallipoli. Yeah, I'm just here to show my appreciation.
Attitude of gratitude, which is a great way to start today. Sir, you're a returned serviceman. Can you tell us your story?
Yeah, that's right. I was in the Army for about 15 years. I went over to peacekeeping mission in Cambodia in 92, 93, and this brings back a lot of memories because I guess having a look at the younger generation coming through and all the ex-veterans and that, it's a very humbling experience.
It is. And thankfully you're here safe with us today. Can you elaborate a little bit more? You're in the march today?
Yeah, I'll be in the Peacekeepers contingent, and hopefully I'll be able to see a few friends or acquaintances that I knew over the years.
And maybe a pale refreshment a bit later in the day?
Possibly, yes. I won't say no to that.
Okay. Good morning, how are you going?
I'm good, thank you.
Another beautiful day for Anzac Day 2015.
Yes, very proud.
Very proud. You're holding some memories here. Can you tell us the story behind the photo and your medals?
Well, this is my great-granddad, Cyril Morsley. He went to Gallipoli, he was a medic, and these are his medals down here. He brought home a really cool story that we tell to everybody. Yes. That he was tending to a patient and he bent down because they called to him, and he heard a whoosh above his head. Yes. And when he looked back up, there was a bullet stuck in a bandage, right, which the patient had actually saved his life by calling for him. And so he brought home the bandage. We still have the bandage with the bullet stuck in the middle of it.
What a great story. Your great-granddad?
Yes, yep.
Have you had other family members serve?
Yes, my granddad down the bottom here, Ronald Wardlaw, he was a mechanic on the planes in Darwin for World War II.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a very proud day for you. Are you marching in the parade?
I am, first time marching.
Well, enjoy the experience, stand proud, walk proud, and thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you very much.
Another proud veteran here today, Reg, good morning.
Good morning, Scotty. How are you?
Very good, mate. I've been saying it all morning, but a beautiful skies above us for the 100th anniversary.
Absolutely. It really opens up a big venue for us guys. You know, being here this morning for the dawn service and watching the sun come up on the horizon. Yep. Brilliant.
Reg, for our viewers, can you tell us your story, mate, as a returned serviceman?
Yes, Scott. I'm a 20-year regular soldier and 2 tours of duty in Vietnam. My first tour was 1966-67 with the advance party of the Australian troops, and then again in 70-71, which was the tail end of it. And my role, firstly, was a soldier, and secondly, I'm a chef by trade.
Okay.
So
you were popular in camp?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
And thankfully, Reg, you returned safely to us, and you're a proud resident of Caboolture.
Absolutely, Scott. Yeah, I am a very proud resident, and I represent, Vietnam Veterans Association and sub-branch. So, well, as you know, we served together at the club, didn't we, Scott?
We have. Reg, you're a true gentleman. Let's finish with, what does today's march mean for you?
It means a lot of heartache for me, Scott, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw soldiers killed and, things that you don't like to talk about. However, that was part of my job, and that's what I was there for. And that's the freedom that we enjoy today, as we, because of not only my era, but soldiers before us, and particularly 100 years ago.
Yeah, most definitely. Sir, I'll see you at the club for a beer later on.
Thanks, Scott.
Good morning, Lindsay. How are you?
Fine, thanks, Scott.
Lindsay, the 100th anniversary of Anzac today, and you're taking part in the March for Caboolture with your vehicle. Can you explain your vehicle?
It's a 1912 T Model Ford that we bought as scrap metal out of Toowoomba and rebuilt over about 3 years.
Okay.
It's fairly reliable, but we only use it locally because it catches the wind too much to take it away.
It does. Lindsay, to have it involved in the march and as a parade today, what sort of feeling does that give you, mate?
It's something I can put back in. My father was in the Navy, and I didn't get any of his medals, unfortunately. It's a real big thing. I can remember getting little badges when I was going to school about Anzac Day, and this is the first time I've really taken a serious part in it.
Okay. Lindsay, for the future generations, how important is this legacy to continue?
Oh, it is very important. We mustn't lose this.
Yeah.
This is history, and we lost so many people that fought under our flag. We can't lose this. It must last forever.
It is. Thank you, sir, for your involvement today.
Pleasure, Scott.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. Yeah.
Very well. A beautiful day for Anzac Day, and instead of marching, you're in the vehicle today.
Yes, I always march, but I go and have a ride today instead.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nice and comfortable back there?
It sure is. It's a beautiful car. Yeah.
And both gentlemen, firstly, you, sir, a returned serviceman?
Yes, yeah.
And when did you serve?
Up in the islands, in New Guinea and up in Borneo, yeah.
And you, sir?
I served in the Middle East, and I come home and they send us up to New Guinea.
Okay. And thankfully you're here today to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Anzac. What does it mean for you today, gentlemen?
Hey?
What does today mean for you?
Oh, it's a real remembrance day, and meet all my friends and things like that.
Yeah.
It makes all the difference.
It does. And sir, for you today, what does it mean?
It's a great day. Brings back memories, yes.
Lots of memories.
Yes.
And maybe a little shot of rum this afternoon?
Oh, yeah. That goes with it, yeah.
Have a rum when I get home.
Excellent. All right, enjoy your day, gentlemen, and thank you for being on our program. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Oh, very good. Thank you this morning.
And your name, Mr. Art McClure?
Art McClure.
Born and bred in Caboolture?
Born and bred in Caboolture, 97 years ago.
97, my goodness, you're looking very, very well, sir. And today, for Anzac Day, the 100th anniversary, you're travelling in this beauty of a car?
Yes.
And what does today mean for you, Art?
Well, I think those will never come back. I get a bit emotional. So.
Yep. And for your mates that didn't come back, today is the day to remember them?
Yes. And most of them are all gone now.
I hope you enjoy your day today, Art.
I shall.
And you're a true gentleman of our town.
Yeah.
And thank you for sharing your thoughts on today.
Good, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Good, thank you.